Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers. May 5 to 16. Liam's tumor news spreads and Finn breaks rules. Los Angeles has always been the land of secrets, schemes, and stunning revelations. But nothing could prepare the Forresters, Logans, and Spencers for what's coming in these 2 explosive weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful. From May 5 through May 16th, the canvas will be painted with heartbreak, defiance, and dangerous temptation. Liam's shocking medical diagnosis will set off emotional aftershocks across town, while Finn finds himself teetering on the edge of his professional ethics and personal guilt. Buckle up, because the drama isn't just heating up, it's about to detonate. Week 1, May 5 to 9. Liam's secret illness rocks. LA, it all begins with an innocuous headache, one that Liam Spencer brushes off as stress from his latest clash with Hope and Thomas. But when the pain intensifies and dizziness follows, Liam finally agrees to see a doctor. What begins as routine testing spirals into a life-changing revelation. Liam has a benign but potentially dangerous brain tumor. Finn, who ends up consulting on the case, faces an ethical dilemma. As Steffi's husband and Liam's occasional confidant, he's torn between professionalism and personal loyalty. He urges Liam to keep the news private until further testing confirms treatment options. But secrets like that never stay buried for long in Los Angeles. Hope notices Liam's distance and assumes he's rekindling something with Steffi. When she confronts him, Liam finally breaks down and confesses his diagnosis. Her reaction is raw and human, shocked, terrified, and guilt-ridden that she ever doubted him. For a fleeting moment, they reconnect emotionally, and Hope vows to stand by him, no matter how complicated things get. Meanwhile, Steffi learns about Liam's condition indirectly, from overhearing a tense phone call between Finn and Thomas. Furious that Finn kept something so major from her, Steffi confronts him in a fiery scene that tests their marriage once again. Finn defends himself, saying he wanted to protect Liam's privacy, but Steffi sees it as another instance of him putting his professional duty above their relationship. In the shadows of this medical crisis, Brooke Logan grows concerned for her daughter. She warns Hope not to let old emotions cloud her judgment. Brooke's maternal instincts kick into overdrive, fearing history could repeat itself. The Hope-Liam-Steffi triangle that once tore families apart might be reigniting under tragic circumstances. Week 2, May 12th, 16. Finn breaks the rules, and Hearts, the second week begins. The weight of Liam's diagnosis begins to crush him. He struggles to focus at Spencer Publications, forcing Wyatt to step in. Their brotherly banter turns emotional when Liam admits he's scared, not of dying, but of being forgotten. Wyatt promises they'll get through it together, even joking that he'll make sure Liam's hair doesn't fall out if treatment begins. But the humor fades fast when Finn calls with news that surgery may be necessary. Hope becomes Liam's rock, standing by him through medical consultations and therapy sessions. She sees a vulnerable side of him she thought was long gone, but her devotion catches Thomas off guard. He's furious that Hope is prioritizing Liam yet again. In a heated confrontation, Thomas accuses her of being addicted to saving Liam. Hope fires back that compassion isn't a crime, but deep down, she wonders if her heart still belongs to the man who once broke it 1,000 times. Across town, Finn's internal conflict explodes. When a medical ethics board denies Liam's request to fast-track surgery, Finn decides to take matters into his own hands. He consults with an out-of-state neurosurgeon without formal approval, violating hospital policy. His motive is pure, to save Liam's life before the tumor can grow. But once Steffi finds out, she's horrified. "Do you even hear yourself?" she shouts during a late-night confrontation at the Cliff House. "You're risking your entire career for him?" Finn's answer is quiet but firm. "If I can save a man's life, I'll risk mine." Steffi can't help but see the ghost of Sheila in that defiance, her husband's willingness to cross lines for the greater good. It rattles her to her core. She loves him, but she fears what that moral gray area could mean for their future. Meanwhile, Ridge and Brooke find themselves on opposite sides of the Liam crisis. Ridge believes Liam's situation should remain private until the family knows more, while Brooke argues that everyone deserves to know, especially Kelly and Beth. Their argument reignites old tensions about family loyalty and control, threatening to unravel their fragile truce once again. A new face enters the scene as Liam's medical saga unfolds. A new neurosurgeon enters the story, Dr. Adrienne Cole, a brilliant and unconventional specialist brought in by Finn's secret call. Adrienne's arrival shakes things up, not just professionally but emotionally. She and Finn share a past from medical school, a flirtation that never went anywhere, but still lingers beneath the surface. When Steffi senses sparks between them, her insecurities flare. She begins to question whether Finn's rule-breaking is truly about Liam, or something deeper. Dr. Cole's confidence and sharp intellect remind Steffi uncomfortably of herself, making their scenes tense and electric. Liam, for his part, finds a strange sense of calm amid the chaos. Facing mortality forces him to confront his regrets. The hearts he's broken, the mistakes he's repeated, the family he's taken for granted. He asks Hope to forgive him for everything, and their moment of vulnerability leaves her speechless. "I never stopped caring for you," she admits softly. "Maybe I just stopped believing in us." But before anything more can be said, Finn interrupts with urgent news. The tumor has shown signs of rapid growth. Surgery can't wait. The week ends in a storm of tension and heartbreak. In the hospital waiting room, families gather. Hope and Brooke on one side, Steffi and Ridge on the other. Old rivalries simmer just beneath the surface as Finn scrubs in for the high-stakes operation. Before entering the OR, Finn takes a quiet moment with Steffi. "If anything goes wrong," he whispers, "I need you to know. I did this because I believe people can change. Liam deserves that chance." Steffi's eyes fill with tears, but she forces herself to stay strong. "Just come back to me, both of you." As the surgical lights flicker on, the camera pans to Finn's trembling hands, a surgeon about to risk everything for a man his wife once loved. Outside the room, Hope clutches a pendant around her neck, praying for a miracle. Then the monitors beep faster. A flat line pierces the silence. Nurses rush to Finn's side. He calls for epinephrine, his voice breaking with emotion. Cut to black. What's next? The aftermath of Liam's surgery will ripple through every family in Los Angeles. Did Finn's defiance save Liam, or cost him his medical license? Will Hope's loyalty reignite the love triangle Steffi feared most? And could Dr. Adrienne Cole's presence complicate Finn and Steffi's already fragile marriage? From May 5 through May 16th, The Bold and the Beautiful promises to deliver an emotional roller coaster, where love, loyalty, and morality collide in ways that will leave no heart untouched.